Oh, okay, cool. So, oh, okay, cool. So,
Welcome back to each other.
people don't know that we cut.
Yeah, but what's one man can do though? Like, to learn words because we But yeah.
Oh, okay. So, how have we maintained being friends for 10 years?
By making sure my arm is around my friend's shoulder at all times.
We don't even live in the same town.
I'm joking.
I feel like this is like one of my longest relationships. Like outside of the people I'm related to.
Yeah.
One, you know that cliche that people think everyone says, communication.
Actually, anyway, and I'm not good at it.
I force you to do it. I mean, okay, for the longest time I used to not communicate. I used to just talk.
Yeah. You just literally regurgitate like, bleh, and then we just sift through, and a conversation stems from one aspect and then another from this aspect. Like, just do, and then we can just have multiple conversations over an extended period of time. Then we go bouts of time without speaking to each other. And I think that the very key thing we established quite very early within our friendship was to not make silence awkward.
Yeah.
That
I think also with that not making silence awkward, I mean since varsity days, we used to, I won't say cliques, but we're a part of different cliques.
Yeah, but you were more cliquey than I was. And I really tried to...
I'm now saying clique in the sense of lack of a better word, but like you hung out with different people, I hung out with different people, but we were still friends outside of...
We never let Abanye impact our...
Yeah, because you didn't really like the people that I was friends with, and I was just
Yikes.
The people that you were friends
for all of them to know.
But like, I can't do imali. I was not
Okay, yeah, sure.
So, I think...
maybe money is not the right example.
But everyone loves money.
Yeah.
Can you think of a person that doesn't like money?
No.
Okay. So my point is, I'm pretty sure they probably also didn't like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I had, like there were some of your friends and I was just like, like I'd literally go into your room, think and back code, and then I'm like, and I'm like, oh sorry, I was. Then I make up an excuse and I leave again.
Ganen, there's that fun little fact. Into my access code, and she would not knock. She just let herself in.
I even ended up getting along with your roommate.
Yeah.
Because I would just, I'm like, oh, you here.
That very present roommate.
Anyway.
Sorry.
You were going on about how we stayed friends.
Yeah.
I think having the same sense of humor helps.
Yes, and we have a very dark sense of humor. Yikes, for mom. Oh, and yes, but anyway.
People like,
just generally.
Okay.
Because I'm friends with people.
Dave likes me.
Yeah, and he also likes me too, so I'll take that to the grave as well. Yeah. Communication also, I think the biggest thing that we have learned from each other, and that's kind of extended onto our other friendships, was we've never been scared to be bad at the things we're bad at when it comes to us.
I know that's right.
Because
I'm okay with being bad at singing. Terminated this thing, girl. Okay, that's not how. Okay. One time.
Give me something.
She can sing, and she's constantly judging me that I can't hold a note.
You can. You're just tone deaf. We explained this.
Who's we?
GCI by F for 2013 and North Campus.
Oh, you guys explained that to me.
We all sat together.
You guys were trying to convince.
Remember the mud?
Yes, and you guys were trying to make me sing, and I was just like, I can't sing, and you're like, no, you can, and I was like,
You can though.
Okay, cool. Let's move on. I think we also.
Anyway, so
the singing also helped.
yeah, choir. We did a lot of things together, which but yeah,
yeah.
no,
I feel like also a lot of my memories of you, they attached to music. Like whenever I hear a certain song
events
or whatever,
like moments for me, events,
Yeah.
because
also generally when you try and cheer me up, you sing for me.
yeah, because I know you like that. That darling, I understand, but yeah. Hey, okay, Kaloku, it's true. Thank you. Chomi, remember when we wanted to go to PE to go watch them live? Sawfika kudala kule answer.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, bo. So it's not understanding, man. Yeah, you've never made it weird for me to like falter, and
You make
we
it stop saying.
yeah. You've
You make it
always
easy
just
for me to love you.
yeah, and vice versa.
Loving you
Yeah, bo.
is like breathing air to me.
Kwala nanelo.
My body does so naturally. Hey. And life gets hard. You make it easy for me to love you.
Okay. Yeah. You've always held a safe space, Manza. So it's easy when you understand that umdu without really trying. I think that's also the other thing that just made it that extra easy. Without really trying, you kind of understood, but okay, so it's easier in order to hear her and for her to hear me, and vice versa, because I'm going to be honest, the way I communicate with you isn't the way I ordinarily want to be communicated to, but because I understand that that's your communication style, you are obviously more receptive, and it makes you able to reciprocate. So we figured that out. By the time we had the walk on the beach, we had long figured that out. Yeah, and
you have to thank that advocate person.
We
I probably would have
do.
never gone to PE.
Yeah.
Because we always plan, but I'm gonna go, and then
Hey,
only
Bafui.
Jolo.
Bafui. Nah. But okay. So yeah, there's a lot, man.
I
There's
think
a lot. Relatability is
like
big.
our moms are literally the same person. That on its own is just like
triggered jokes. Yeah. We came from very similar backgrounds, which made relatability that much more seamless.
Yeah. What is the one thing that you don't like about me? That's one thing I don't like about you. And we have to be honest, because you know,
it's how you put me on blast. Actually, like there'd be. Be honest.
Be honest.
Yeah, it's how sometimes you can put me on blast. Like I remember recently there was an instance where I listened to a video call, and then
why do you keep calling him advocate?
Because I must
speaking into existence, even if it's not something he wants for himself.
So, yeah, when you're comfortable talking about
everything,
isn't really explicit, and for me, I kind of need to warm up. I need to suss the situation. I know I'm very boring go away for this, but I'm very careful, and I know it bores you to an extent.
I don't care, because whatever I need you to do, you do it.
Yeah, and also even the Akota, you kind of just run over me. And I suppose trust has a lot to do with it, because if you are kind of quasi, then I wouldn't be feeling comfortable with you just overriding me on things or doing or saying things and then me being okay with it, even if I feel some sort of way about it. But is that I can always go back to and say, otherwise, sure, me now that they reflect the good. Yeah, that's what you always ask me.
Because it's past.
Yikes!
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think what I don't like about you, so and then I feel intimidated and I feel some type of way, and then I just withdraw.
What is the one thing, or what are the 2 or 3 things that come to mind kuwe, about me that could make our friendship better than what it is currently? Or how it has been?
You need a better paying job.
Yeah, so I can sustain you. Yeah. I would chill with your mom.
I need you to make money so that you'll be like, my friend, you don't have to work if you don't want to. I need you to be an international slave mama. Honor yours in Dubai in a thong.
Look at you.
I mean, that's what
Okay,
I want
that's
for myself.
one.
Definitely want that for
Yeah.
myself.
Okay.
But
on a serious
I'm being
tip,
serious. I need you to make money to
Oh,
sustain
okay.
me.
Okay, Chuma. Okay.
Why would you think I'm joking about that?
Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Mm-hmm.
I think another thing is I need you to take care of yourself more.
Mm-hmm.
You know the thing about putting everyone first. You telling yourself that you come second, right? So it irritates me a lot because you do that like in your other relationships. Because I feel like I try to allow you that space to put yourself first, but then when you friendship, no Dave, you put out Dave first, and then you do, and I'm just like, this girl. And then you come back and you're like, yes, oh Dave, and I'm like, I don't want to have this conversation because I literally told you, stay the fuck away from Dave, or don't stop overexerting yourself for Dave. I feel like, yeah, and then like, I think just generally overall, I feel like you're the better friend in this relationship. I don't really have much things where I'm like, because also you do that whole thing when I am being too much, as my siblings say, you pull me towards myself. You remind me, but hey, girl, come back now, and then you ground me, which I genuinely appreciate, because I feel like a lot of people don't know how to, because I've got a very defensive personality. I'm very quick to be defensive on stuff when people are calling me out, but when you'll be like, however, and then, so I don't know, I feel like there's very little things, I can't think of things that I feel like you could do too.
I think same. In the part you're about, there's not much that comes to mind. I don't think there's anything specific that comes to mind outside of maybe if I could pull a bit from what you've said. I need you to, for Kola aspect or Zamui, to give more attention in your life that we really gave. You and I have a tendency of really giving the responsibility onto, and that's kind of, onto those other people, and that's kind of having other people looking after us holistically, or I suppose emotionally more specifically. And we place that responsibility with them because we see things within them that...
Sean calls it codependency.
We may have seen a codependence.
Sean calls it codependency.
Yeah, no, we are codependent people, but I've really enjoyed the conversations we have around being able to identify what that looks like to us. Understanding that codependency and in markers, but we don't allow ourselves to be boxed according to lendo to ayo. We can also be able to pick up on it in instances where other people might consider them blind spots. They wouldn't qualify those experiences as, oh, I lendo, codependency. So also, man, we're just really good at giving each other air and room. I think one of the biggest things I ever said to when I was Yazi, I know I'm not the easiest person to on board, but if you can give yourself a chance, give yourself time and space, as much as you give me time and space to be me, and you to get me, then says Alvan. And we did that early on. Because, you say you met me and you were intimidated by me. I met you and I was overwhelmed. And I told you this.
Overwhelmed.
Super, super. Yeah, but literally just to wake up every day and to just put in like effort, your phone and really be present and just building something, because as in you build organically into your but you and I, we've never had that. The silence has never intimidated me, us. We've just kind of grown to a point where now you taking a time out in the years. Please tell your mom and your dad to expect a guest.
And I just say, hey friend, I booked a flight. Please come pick me up at the airport.
My F.
And I'll stay in your house even if you're not there.
And then remember that year when I missed you? Yeah. What was it, 2018?
Yeah.
I hadn't seen you in years and you were in... Okay, fine, we won't get into it. But that was wasn't the plan because I'm catching a flight and then we saw each other after many years. Then you disappeared again.
You make it sound like I'm the one who disappears.
Okay, I disappeared from each other.
But I do disappear a lot.
You're reminding me of
the world,
poem,
like when world gets a lot.
Yeah, we check out. But
bye.
But I think we've gotten better at it. Now
I think now we even talk about it. We're like, oh friend, I feel like checking out because of this and this and this. Yeah. And then I end up not checking out. Yeah. Versus when I just check out and then come back and be like, yo friend, I checked out because.
But we get that this is what's going to happen. We get that we're currently in our late 20s. This is how things look. We get that we're going to get into another stage of our lives. Things are going to look a bit different.
I'm going to get married.
Yeah, and it's not even... We just understand, but with each milestone, Ubuchomi is going to assume position in a different form.
Yeah.
I feel like, assume form like James Blake. Okay, anyway, I was going to say, like, so assume just to maintain longevity. You understand?
Yeah. Okay, last question. What are you looking forward to in our friendship?
Growing old. Honestly, growing old. I'm really eager to see what we're going to look like in our 40s.
I hope I'm still going to be a street kid. I hope I don't outgrow that. I really don't want to outgrow.
Like, belong to the streets?
No. Being a street kid where I'm just like, friend, I feel like going to Durban.
Oh, asante, bonus machine banonala.
I'm just saying, do I look like I'm gonna have them?
No, not right now.
Childbearing age, Kasana is 38. Yeah, really, can't figure out 38. I'm Dibagla big age. Yeah,
mom had me at 36. So I mean,
look how you turned out.
That better be on record. That had better be on record. That better be on record.
No, listen. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to the random road trips.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to you having a life partner, and then I steal you from your life partner.
Hey.
Like not okay, that sounds wrong. But like, you know how I'll call you and be like, friend, can you go meet up with whoever, and then and then hopefully by then would have gotten over the whole driving thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you get through that.
I'll drive our getaway car.
Clutch balance.
I can drive.
The automatic.
No, I can drive a manual car. It's just I choose not to. And also, it's not like... Leave me alone. I mean, also, I'm a better driver when no one else is on the road. Because everyone else gives me anxiety. It's going to get by after 6 hours because every time a car wants to pass, I will want to park the car. Yeah.
So, Usero uti magenze curfew.
Maybe our gap for me.
From 8 p.m. until 7 p.m. the next day. Then when I'm between the 7 and like 8 to 2.
Yes.
Okay, between actually, kula hour we all go on the road, and then kula 23 hours when you're home freely.
Yeah. That'd be great.
That could work.
Because my problems with driving is how other people on the road make me feel. And more often than not, the people in the car as well. Yeah. I think Dave's the only person I'm like comfortable to drive with in the car. Yeah, but anyway.
Because he's a grounding.
He's like my favorite energy. But anyway, so I'm looking forward to growing old. Did you tell my son's a tank cross? I got big and big, and then next thing we're on the end something. We're going somewhere.
Not this
And
again.
then
Hey, Betuna.
I want
I was supposed to drop you off, have fun for about an hour or two, then Nandi's tate with Nomkita and go home.
Can't know.
Then Sasbona Sisia East London. In fact,
When the streets call,
we got lost.
we didn't get lost. We're just like too occupied on the road.
Turn around and come back.
Because we're too busy talking on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what was going on there.
On the road. And then I'm like, we're supposed to turn in Anaha. And
Actually, if Nanaga's 50k is that way. My F must you turn it.
But on a serious note, I'm looking forward to us growing all together. I'm looking forward to us achieving the things that we want for ourselves. Even achieving the things that we didn't achieve at a younger age. But
Just for shits and giggles.
Still good at Chomi, just for land. But you know what?
It wasn't that I couldn't.
It's just that
was
I
not
didn't
the
have
right
the capacity
time.
for it at the time.
We were not ready.
If you
ask me,
I'm ready.
So,
Well, guys, but anyway,
no F.
thank you so much.
Here's to a. I can't wait for you to earn more money than I do, so that you can.
How would you think we're going to
Why?
spend
No.
my money?
You are going to, because
Why am I going to spend my money?
on me.
Why am I spending my money, period?
Is it because of numbers?
That's not how it works. That's not how anything works.
Okay, guys.
What did you say? You just ruined a
Then
perfectly
forty.
great moment. But anyway, thank you guys for watching.
Then Funuti looking forward to having a slow burn of a friendship.
Don't ties burn fast.
Qala slow my F. Funeka qala la material. Ifike
And then you eat
ku-temperature
it, and then you
ethile.
pay. And then you
Ifike
pay.
then-
And then you pay.
kaloku xa iphela nathi siyaphela. Oh,
Anyway,
jokes.
such an annoying person. You're not coming back to this channel again.
I am for something else,
No, you're not.
surely. Or not. Thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, tell me what you wanna want. What? Tell me what you wanna see more of. Don't forget to switch on the notification button and subscribe.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and
I was
subscribe.